Hey everybody, welcome back to the 509 Objective. Glad you're here today. Hey, don't forget to head over to All American Heroes Foundation website. Links right down there in the description. Help them, help veterans and first responders, and show them you love them and love what they're doing by just donating $5. The cost of a freaking latte, y'all. That's it. Nothing. I'm sure everybody out there can do that. So $5, if everybody did that, it'd be huge for All American Heroes Foundation. So today, my boy and I, we're up in the hills. We're snowmobiling, or more like rainmobiling, huh? Yeah. Rain up to 7,000 foot level roughly. We're sitting at 6,200 feet right now, and it's rain and snow mix. So, but we're up here. We're not really riding today. The snow is just saturated with water right now and making it really hard to ride. But we're going to do some snow studying. We're going to dig a snow pit, look at the different layers, and see what the concern is up here for avalanche danger. And we're going to do some beacon drills. How fast can we find a buried beacon? So let's get into this week's video. This is a good one. Colin's isolated. Wow. I'm watching Mount Freeze crust, which is right here. What was that? Got a small reaction right here. Got the 195. Which is my melt freeze crust. Small reaction. $28. 175-ish. I didn't identify anything in that range. I think it's just compaction. What was that? 28? Huh? So the single column broke on 19 right here on the melt freeze crust. Trouble. Still no reaction. 1, 2, 4. Just compaction. 5, 6, 7. No propagation. We do not have propagation.
Avalanche, 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 go!
Are you in search mode?
Yes, 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 yes.
I got a signal. 30, 28, 27, 26, 24, 23, 21, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.1, 6.35, 4.3, 2.4, 1.4, 0.0, 0.9, 0.7, 0.9, 0.7, 1, 0.7, 0.9, 0.9. Probe here. Got a positive hit. I see clothes. Time. Woo! That's some hard work, boys. All right, so I found my beacon pretty quick. It was down the snow about that far, so a few feet. So Joe's got behind the camera right now. So Joe, what did you see different in my approach versus your approach?
I'm not sure approach-wise. I don't know.
Okay, so folks out there in YouTube land aren't seeing your drill, only because you asked me not to show that one because you made some mistakes. So, and that's fair. So, right away, I get out my beacon before I go anywhere. I want to signal first. before I do anything, I want that signal. I want that signal. I got my signal. I called it out. I got a signal, and I moved. Okay. Called out my numbers. And that would be if I had others with me. We have one victim. They know I'm on a signal. They know they don't have to be looking for a signal. They can be getting their probe out to probe, or one can be getting their shovel out. I'm talking to my other people so that they can be getting ready. We didn't have any other people, but I was acting like I did just for the practice of it. So I came in, I was calling out my numbers the whole time. As I got close, now the beacon brought me in kind of on a side hill. Okay, I stayed on that plane. I didn't stop and turn uphill. Okay, as these beacons that my son and I use, and most of them out there, when you get close, they change. You lose your arrow to follow when you get close, and you're supposed to stay just on the course you're on. So I came in kind of sideways with my beacon like this. I kept my beacon like this the whole time I did my find search. Okay, because that's how the beacon brought me in. I did my find search, got my lowest number. Did my first probe strike. I did not get a hit. In all my training, that's probably the first time I didn't get a hit right away. But then I started my ever-widening circle. And what I do, like 4 probes, 4 or 5 stabs in, and I had that hit. I found the backpack. I looked at how far I was in, took a step back, shoveled into him, somewhat creating a shelf to bring him out on, to bring my victim out on, to clear the airway, do CPR if needed, whatever else. So, not perfect. Could have done better, could have done quicker. I kind of fumbled a bit with my backpack, a little bit, I know. Managed to do it with my gloves on, which is key for me. That's how I've trained. I always want to be able to keep my gloves on. So I did well, but I want to improve. I want to do this again and again and again and again, so that if I ever have to do it for the real reason, I'm ready to go. All right, y'all, that's it for snow tests and whatnot. We run a little bit late. Beacon drills took a little longer than we expected, but filled in our pit a little bit, so some poor sledder don't nose dive into it. But got the test results. Gonna turn those into Northwest Avalanche Center, save some information. And had a good time. Beacon drills, success. We learned some. So that being said, take care of yourself. God bless you. Remember, live a life that matters every single day. Thanks for watching.